Question number 2. What does the nation need the Navy to do? The modern Navy has many missions and tasks, but as I said earlier, it has one overarching purpose, and that is to guarantee freedom of the seas. It does this by maintaining ships and submarines and aircraft carriers far from our shores in order to protect our interests, assure our allies, and deter potential adversaries. This powerful is capable of sustained combat operations on, under, over, and adjacent to the sea, and it does this by marshaling overwhelming combat power in a relatively short span of time from forces already positioned where they are needed. In order to perform these functions, the Navy must be able to impose its will at sea in order to influence events on land. I am, as you have probably gathered by now, a naval advocate. But simply put, major international political questions are settled on land, because that's where people live. The task of imposing its will at sea in order to influence events ashore demands that the Navy possess the ships, submarines, aircraft, systems, logistics, and forward basing that enable it to do so. Unlike any other nation on Earth, our Navy is not comprised simply to defeat other navies. It is built and sustained to influence entire nations. To do so, it must be able to control the seas and skies where it wishes to operate. It must be able to deliver precise combat power ashore, and it must be able to methodically deny the use of the seas to adversaries. Some wonder whether our Navy needs to be able to perform massive humanitarian operations, such as we saw in the Caribbean hurricane this fall. My answer is no. We don't need a Navy to be able to do those things. But doing those things is a strong demonstration of our commitment to our friends and allies, a clear sign of the compassion of the American people, and a strong signal to those who might challenge peace that the power providing that those humanitarian needs was planned and procured for more violent ends, and that such a Navy can pursue those ends as quickly and efficiently as it pursues humanitarian ones if the need